right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Stratford, Bromley, and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between George St. Pierre and Colby Covington. All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Here is the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre, after his 12th consecutive win in November of 2013. GSP walked away from the game, returned with flying colors 3.5 years later in 2017, only to become a two-division UFC champion. George St. Pierre is back, and seemingly better than ever, Joe.
George St. Pierre is a humble but confident champion. Incredibly accurate striker, outstanding takedown defense, and a fantastic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game as well.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. GSP is 7 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! My friend in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
We are ready to go with round 1 here.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks. Transitions to full guard.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
One of George St. Pierre's favorite weapons are the elbows. Keep an eye on them in this fight. I think they're going to play a big factor. He's got his back. Sweet reversal.
Hammer fist here by St. Pierre.
Nice reversal here.
effective punch there by George St. Pierre.
Trying to take the back here.
St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He's back in a full guard now.
GSP gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Out of nowhere, this choke. One-arm guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back. That's a deep choke. Tremendous pressure on the neck. Just absolutely incredible. He got choked, didn't tap in time, and went out.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks... All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon. Art.
Here we go, first one, you ready? You ready?
While the UFC live events keep on coming, we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks.
Goes for a single. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing that could play a big factor for George St. Pierre in this fight is his utilization of elbow techniques. Outstanding elbow strikes from George St. Pierre. Very strong with them, very good timing, and excellent precision.
Inside leg kick is there. Right hand upstairs. Oh, huge block there. Inside leg kick is good. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. He might get a finish here.
And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard. Trying to spin to the back. Into the full guard. Slightly deflected. There's a shot deep. Looking for the choke.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he freed it up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington.
He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Blocks the shot.
Big punch.
And that kick is good by Covington. Nice jab by George St. Pierre. Back and forth we go. Using his jab effectively here, Joe. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. 15 seconds. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here.
Great round. All right, listen to me.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, round two underway. Round one pretty entertaining, not the greatest round of the year per se, but pretty good action on both sides. Joe Rogan, your thoughts on what we saw from either fighter through those first 5 minutes? Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Nice left hook to the body. He really turned that over well. And there he swung with a haymaker. Feinting with the punch. Going for the takedown here.
Oh, gets the takedown there, Joe. That'll work.
Looking for a guillotine. He's out of the guillotine. He hits him with a hammer fist.
Switching stances here. Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line.
Caught him with a punch.
Back to the single.
He moved his right foot forward, back to southpaw.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
And there's a nice jab.
Oh, that cut has really opened up now, Joe.
Oh, yeah! He's hurt.
Wow!
What a wild exchange! Oh! Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Wow! This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Try to establish that jab. Covington gets hit with a kick. Oh, he brought that offense, Joe. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out.
Oh, he tagged him! Wow! To go. There's a front kick right down the middle. Oh! Kick to the face!
He's got him hurt here.
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Battle for position here. And that's the end of round number two.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big...
Here we go, third round, you ready?
Third round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round.
Oh!
He's trying to hang on.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Oh, big knee.
Nice knee.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round, and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight.
He's in big, big, big trouble. Look at this, takedown.
He missed with that jab attempt there. How about that shin? Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Effective strike there by Covington. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, solid jab.
Strong work with the inside leg kick. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
He's got half guard.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Nicely stuffed on that takedown attempt. Covington's worked in that underhook once again. Under a minute now to go.
And he's in the Muay Thai clinch. Locks up the plum.
Hook shots to the body and with some sting on him in the clinch by George St. Pierre. Over under now, Joe. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
It looks like he caught his arm. He's got his arm pinned down. And he escaped the Kimura.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, now take a seat. You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish him. He doesn't want to be there.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh,
he hurt him! Oh. He's in big, big trouble. To north-south. He's got a submission. He's got that choke locked in tight. And he's free to choke. Beautifully executed sweep.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. And a miss with the right hook. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
He got tagged there.
Oh!
He's got him out! Oh, he's landed some good shots here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, very nice. Shoots in for the takedown. Oh!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Great angle here. lands perfectly, and that's the end.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. The official does... All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Jorge Masvidal and Matt Serra. All right, so here he is, Matt the Terror Serra, with the great Ray Longo there in his corner. And, of course, all eyes are on Matt Serra here tonight. You know what he did back at UFC 69, springing the upset by knocking out the heavy favorite George St. Pierre. And now having realized the UFC welterweight championship, how much confidence does that give Matt Serra going forward as he continues to take his shots at this talented division's elite?
Matt Serra is a top-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but he generally prefers to fight standing up. He's got an aggressive striking style and knockout power in his hand.
Our tale of the tape.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, he connects there.
Oh, he nailed him! He's rocked! Oh, what a leg kick! He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Big shot! Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Body kick, look at that. Here's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Able to check that kick as well.
Tags him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again.
That one hurt. Whoa! He hurt him. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
The left hook hits home.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
And now starting to snap off that jab. Not there.
And there's a single attempt.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. How about that chin? Oh!
Oh, very nice.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he gets reversed.
And he eats a right hand there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Pins down that wrist. He popped out of the Kimura.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Beautiful punch.
15 seconds to go.
Big punch from the top. Excellent sweep.
5 minutes in the books. So the round is over, but not before major damage was done, Joe Rogan. Jenny Andrade to get us going. Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. He's definitely hurt. Look at this, takedown. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, and he's got a submission locked up. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin.
Nicely done.
Moves into half guard.
Kick lands forward there. Change into the southpaw stance now, Joe. Nice punch there by Gamebred. Hand speed, man.
He's doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here.
Sarah. Oh!
He's in half guard here. Oh, nice right hand. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, how good is that jab by Gamebred? Oh, huge right hand!
He is clearly in big trouble here.
Oh, straight right.
Big shots! Nice takedown.
And he connects there,
rocked.
Joe. Oh,
He's picking him apart. He is hurt here.
stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will...
Whoa! He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Sarah. 10 seconds.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Gamebred.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round. Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Here's another look at it here. Let's see it one more time.
That was beautiful, man. You had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh! He's in big trouble. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Just a slip there. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
And he winds up on top. He's got side control.
Oh, he just continues to land.
He is in deep danger right now. Oh, deep danger. Oh!
leg kick offering there. How about that shin? Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, he tagged him to the left.
He's got him right here.
Oh, big shots.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
Leg kick checked by Serra.
Yeah, and here he goes again. Beautiful right leg kick there.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. And he connects with the punch. Oh,
wow! Wow! Oh! What a leg kick!
Now he goes for the single leg.
Look at this, takedown!
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's got a strong jab. Missed with it there, though, Joe. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that's as good a jab as you'll see, Joe.
Here's a single attempt.
And there comes the separation now.
Clean, hard shot to the head with that hook.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Look at that jab. Nice.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here we see another huge punch that stuns his opponent. And here is one more massive punch he lands that really stuns. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Damaging strike there. Serra's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Slips the punch.
That was a nice jab.
Oh!
He got hurt bad.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Now he's got him up against the cage here.
Attempts a big hook to the head,
Like it
but
did
misses.
stun him a little bit.
He's hurt now. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Body kick, look at that. He stuffed that one. And again, he's working for this takedown very hard.
Masvidal's knee strike is blocked.
The knee lands to the liver. He's stunned bad. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike.
He's got an over and an under here.
Serra gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe. Oh, nice shot there on the inside.
Beautiful trip. Look at that.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Man Joe. He continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Over, under now in the clinch.
He pummels in, now he's got double underhooks. Tying up in the clinch here, looking for openings.
Hook in the clinch there by Serra.
And there's another one. Back to over under. Works the double underhooks here.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful sweep.
And he's
looking for that left. Oh,
and just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a huge kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
This contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Nick Diaz. One of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts at present. Enter Nick Diaz. So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Diaz is 8.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Nice kick landed there by Diaz.
Good punch.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Nice punch by Diaz. Punch is blocked. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. He blocks the punch.
Doing an excellent job blocking here.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Diaz.
Really missed with that right hand.
Clinch now.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Edwards. And he's going with the knee to the body here, Joe. Punch coming, it's blocked. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice. That one hurt. He got lit up.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Slips that left hand. Oh, effective strike there by Diaz. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Oh! He's stumbling. Big body shot to the body. Oh, very nice. 30 seconds to go. Hard straight punch. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, beautiful hook.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Round 2 next.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man. He hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. Some real clean striking.
Ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Nick Diaz has a big left hand. He's clearly hurt. He tagged him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh! Nasty combinations here.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots.
Whoa! Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Big body shot.
Body.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. Just out of the range with that right hand. And he continues to work the body here.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He's in trouble right now.
Huge right hand. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he got caught.
He's out.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle. Check out this angle here. Right on the button.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. A pro dating to 2003. Here is the fighter's fighter and UFC welterweight contender, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced, a man considered by many to be the best pure boxer on this UFC roster. But let's not denigrate the other parts of his game, Joe. This is a well-rounded 5-tool player fighting out of the American Top Team Academy in Coconut Creek, Florida.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy is a wrestler. Look for him to try to get the takedown and then utilize his control and ground and pound to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Masvidal is 4 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
There you go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. All right, ready to go round 1, and as usual, so is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. This is a man who has seen it all, totally unfazed by anything that could be coming his way. The majority of his UFC fights have gone the distance, but we have seen an uptick in aggression lately as he's moved into welterweight contention. Another big one for Gamebred tonight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
That knee might have landed there. Covington's got the tie clinch, Joe. This could be trouble. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. And he lands a nice kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Going orthodox now. Ooh, blocks the shot. Another shot. Covington gets the double leg takedown now.
Oh, good left hand.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath the chin, then he needs strength and technique. Perfect technique. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Jorge Masvidal.
So Jorge Masvidal still getting it done, nearly 50 fights into a pro career that dates all the way back to 2003. And this man knows how to celebrate too. He embraces his American top team coaches there. Gamebred's always been a force. Now he's fighting, though, with more reckless abandon than ever and really letting his skills take over. Coming up next, it is a welterweight title fight between Nick Diaz and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Diaz is 1 year the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz!
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Hook to the head there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
These guys are exchanging huge shots.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Masvidal's shot there is blocked.
Nice. That one hurt.
Lands a big right hand early.
Hard uppercut to the head.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage. Oh, beautiful jab there by Diaz. Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Getting the hands going here early. Effective punch there by Diaz.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Diaz gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, working well off of that jab.
Good defense there. That kick from the southpaw position. He loves that left to the body.
Masvidal's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Nice punch in the clinch.
Ooh, blocks the shot to the body, Joe.
Double underhooks.
Point time one now, Joe.
Big knee. He's hurt. He's rocked. Oh, head kick. Tries for a low single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under a minute to go.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Yeah, this ain't good for Masvidal.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
He's got this choke sunk in tight. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now.
Getting tighter.
Oh, this fight's over. This fight's over. Round's about to end, sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata. And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz.
So on the strength of a win by submission here tonight, he remains the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and not sure if he's brought to tears here in the corner, Joe, but they are celebrating and embracing. This was a tough fight for them. It was a difficult training camp, a most worthy #1 contender, and finally now, after defending the belt and getting the finish, they can celebrate a defense of this UFC welterweight championship. What a moment for the king at 170 pounds.